What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while, but MLB The Show just dropped the new All-Star Game stuff, so you know I had to make a video. So as we look at the schedule right here, they just dropped a new Team Affinity, and you get double XP all week long. So there's 7 days where you can get double XP. They also added this All-Star Week collection, which I'll get to, which are some of the best cards in the game so far. And then an event and the new season's award. And as you see on the right side, coming up, they got the draft, so new conquest, new packs, the home run derby packs, all-star game packs, and the all-star week program. So make sure you hop back on this game if you haven't played in a while. If you're still grinding, make sure to hop on the game within the next week to get all this new content. There's this all-star week in Texas. There's collections. So basically, these are all the Team Affinity players that you can get. So you get the Team Affinity players, you get these cards to put in the collection. And let's just start. First, a wild card slot, and that's huge. You can use any Season 1 player. And then you collect 25. We get this Emmanuel Clase card. Look at the card art. Man, that's just beautiful. Embodies the Texas, the star, the spinning. I mean, the card art is crazy. I love it. This Clase card, also crazy. 99 fastball. He's got that cutter, slider. And he's got some perks, obviously. Got the outlier in his cutter. This is one of the better relievers in the game. Collect 30, and you get Chris Sale, who... This dude's reviving his career, man. I mean, the stats aren't crazy. His fastball is 96. His slider is going to be insane. But this is probably a step down from Randy Johnson. But still, very tough card to hit off of. And then we got this Fernando Tatis card. He can play almost anywhere in the outfield and infield. The hitting stats are solid. Diamond defense. He's got a couple perks. And then Paul Skeens just announced the NL starter. What a career he is having so far. Literally 11 games in, and he's already the All-Star Game starter. But he's got that fast fastball. He's probably got outlier 2 on that splitter. 92-mile-an-hour splitter is just dirty. He's got a Vulcan change, Slurve, and slider. That is a card that I want to try out. So look at that, outlier 1 and 2. And then you collect 65. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani, one of the best hitters in the game right now. He's got gold defense for being a designated hitter. That's honestly crazy. 90 speed, 95 steal. This card is insane. And look at all these perks he has. Oh my god, that is 11 perks. We got Aaron Judge. He's on a heater so far. 125 power from each side. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. These are cards that you have to be collecting. So now, I'm going to show you how you collect these cards. Right now, there's only 32 cards you can get. One player for each team. So obviously, that's not enough to collect yet. And this is just from the Team Affinity. So they're going to be adding new stuff. So you just play along this whole week and stack up on as many of these cards as you can get. So right now, we're going to go into Team Affinity. And I'm going to show you how you get these players. So first off, they helped us out a lot. But these missions are very easy. Only need 4 strikeouts, 1 strikeout, and only 4 total bases. And you get 12,000 Team Affinity. So basically, if you complete this, you basically get the first player for free. 60,000 Team Affinity tokens, and you're already at the first player. So knock out these missions, and you just need any Season 2 eligible Orioles or each team. And then obviously, we have the voucher. I'll get to the showdown in a second. We got these standard missions that you can complete. They are repeatable. So once you get these bosses for the Season 2, just make sure to enter them in the lineup. And then obviously general missions with each of these players. You know the deal. Put them in your team, play some conquest, play for CPO, ranked, whatever you like to do. And just let these rewards come rolling in. And then we got this extreme moment. If you're good at the game, might as well try it. Difficulties Hall of Fame, 10,000 Team Affinity tokens, not bad. So if you want to do it, let's just go ahead and do it. And then we got this Team Affinity AL Conquest map. I'll show you the Conquest map in a second, but basically you get 30,000 Team Affinity tokens for each of the AL divisions once you complete the AL. So I'll show you this. It is not too bad. You got 10 teams that you need to beat, and then you get that 30,000 for each of them. And then we have the NL, which is another 10 that you have to defeat, and then you get 30,000 for each division. So honestly, that's something that I would do. Put the players that you get in to your team, and then play these conquests. All right, so let me quickly show you the showdown. You basically complete 1, 2, 3, 4 of these challenges, and then the final boss, and you get 4 Team Affinity vouchers, which equivalent to 14,000 Team Affinity tokens. So obviously, if you like doing showdown, it's pretty easy. You just spam these 14,000 each time. And now into the Team Affinity players that you saw that you need to collect in order to get those All-Star Game Weekend collection players. So I'm just going to go into each one, show you the best players, show you the stats. You can decide which ones you want to go for first. So we got the AL East. The AL East consists of Corbin Burnes, which is honestly a great card. Cutter, sinker, just insane, very hard to hit. He's got these perks. Tanner Houck has been shoving in real life. This card is nothing crazy, doesn't have any perks, so probably hold off on getting him. And then Juan Soto, you know this card is about to be good. Did his speed and steal kind of dirty, but diamond hitting and diamond defense, and he's got 10 of these perks. So this is one to go for in the AL East. Isaac Paredes, nothing crazy. He's got 8 perks, which is honestly very good. He can play anywhere in the infield. Gold defense, solid card. And then we got Vladdy. His power is not as much as I'd like to see. He's got that gold defense, only 4 perks. I would stick to Corbin Burnes or Juan Soto first. AL Central. We got Garrett Crochet, no doubter. White Sox only All-Star they're going to have. We had a Crochet card earlier in the first season, and he's got no perks. He's got a 98 mile an hour fastball. Not bad, but obviously Chris Sale, Randy Johnson, way better. Then we got Josh Naylor. Not the best contact. Solid hitting card. 5 perks. Not too bad. Tariq Skubal. He's doing really good in real life. He's got these 3 perks. 98 mile an hour fastball. I would still take Burnes over him, but not terrible. And then we got Salvi. He's just doing insane. It's crazy what he's doing. Obviously, no surprise here. Bronze defense. But he has no perks. And then we got Carlos Correa. Hitting stats, very solid. 0 steal. Not too much speed. No perks. I would stay away from the AL Central. Then we have the AL West. Jose Altuve, no doubt here. He's got very good hitting stats. Bronze defense is not the best. But he's got these 6 perks, so very solid card. Tyler Anderson, don't know how he's an all-star. 89 mile an hour fastball, no perks. Stay away from this card. It's just funny, man. Then we got Mason Miller. Oh man, this is one of the better relievers in baseball. He only has a 4-seam, which is not as good as like Class A was at Cutter. Obviously he's got outlier 1. He just throws hard. But look at that K per 9, hits per 9, 124, 125. That's insane. Then we got Logan Gilbert. I mean, real life, dude, this dude's nasty. He's got like a 2.5 ERA, I believe. Only 1 perk, which is not the best. So not an overpowering card. And then Marcus Semien. Having an off year, but he's still one of the better second basemen in the game. Hitting stats are okay. Silver defense. He's got a good amount of perks, so this card is not too bad. I'm probably taking Altuve, though. And then we got the NL East. We got this Ronaldo Lopez card. 96 mile an hour. Couple perks. Nothing crazy with this card. And then we got Tanner Scott. This is a good closer. He's got that sinker, that 4-seam slider. So not terrible. Not priority, but still very good pitcher. And then Pete Alonso. Kind of did his power dirty. Having under 100 power is kind of insane. Obviously, the Bronze defense, no surprise here. And he's got 3 perks, which is still solid. Zack Wheeler, one of the better NL pitchers. His cards just doesn't really stand out. He doesn't throw over the top hard. He's got a good pitch mix, but only 2 perks. And then CJ Abrams, one of the worst defenders statistically, but they gave him diamond defense somehow. Not a bad card. I really like his swing. He can play in the middle and in the outfield. Solid speed, but no perks. And then we got the NL Central, which is one of my favorite, and I'm going to show you why. Look at this Elly De La Cruz. Love to see it. 99 speed, steal. This card, you get on base, you got to be stealing. Diamond defense, diamond hitting. He does have only 55 vision. No perks, but I love that he's a switch hitter. Lots of people are going to be using this card. And then we can't skip Shota. Obviously doesn't throw anything crazy. In real life, he's very good, but in MLB The Show, just doesn't really play. Christian Yelich, hitting, very solid. 99 steal, which I'm surprised by. 75 speed, and he's got 4 perks. Not very good defense, but still a solid card. And then Bryan Reynolds, very solid hitter. He's a switch hitter. I love switch hitters. Average speed, average defense, couple perks. Can't really go wrong with this card. And then we got Ryan Hesley, 99 mile an hour fastball, outlier 1. He's going to blow up by people. I honestly don't like the 12-6 curve. I'd rather have a splitter. It looks more like a fastball. So this card is still very good. Can never have too many relievers. And then last but not least, we got the NL West. There's Ketel Marte. There's about 5 Ketel Marte cards in this game so far. All of them are very solid. I mean, the switch hitter, diamond defense, very good hitter, especially against lefties. Look at that, 125 contact, 125 power, and these 5 perks. So, obviously, one of the first cards I would go for, in my opinion, at a second base position. That's kind of hard to get good players. Then we got this Ryan McMahon, which his hitting stats are very good. And his defense, speed, not very much. Doesn't have any perks, which sucks, but very good hitting card. Tyler Glasnow, just went on the IL, but this card is solid. He throws 98, so that'll play. 4 pitch mix, couple perks, not too bad. Luis Arias, no surprise here. One of the better contact cards. For some reason, whenever I use him, just always seems to get a line drive hit. He's got 6 perks, excels with hitting with 2 strikes, bad ball hitter. That's what you need. And then to round us out, we got Logan Webb. Kind of an average card. Nothing really stands out. So, yeah, not too bad. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up from this update for the All-Star Game drop. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm going to be making more videos probably in the next coming week, showing you the new cards that are being put into the game, the ones that you need in the collections to get those great Paul Skeens, Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge. Those are the best cards in the game so far. So I'm going to show you guys how to get those cards. If you guys enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.